Alright, it's spring in Minnesota, which means it's time to change the oil on the Kymco Agility 125. Best money I ever spent. What you're going to need is 1 quart of 15W40 oil, a disposable plastic container to catch the old oil in, and then a 17mm socket wrench. Here's how you do it. Make sure your scooter is on its double stand. So underneath your engine is your oil plug right there. You're going to need to put your plastic container so when it spurts out at first, it falls into the plastic container. Just take your socket wrench, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. All you have to do is loosen this with your fingers. Get out of the way. Let the oil spill into your plastic container until it's all gone. If you want, you can grab your little nut out of there, like this. Come over to the other side and remove the dipstick. It can be kind of tight to get going sometimes. This will end the suction so that all the oil can fall out easily. Make sure you spread newspapers all over because there will be a couple drops of oil that get away from you. On the very bottom, on the other side where the dipstick is this bolt here that has your oil filter in it. You're going to loosen that up, get that oil filter out, and wash it out using the same socket wrench. It's got a spring and a filter, so you want to get both of those back in. It's really easy. Here it comes. A little bit of oil. That's why paper towels are a good idea. And there it is. There's your oil filter and your spring. Take the filter inside and give it a good washing. Get it all clean. So to put it back together, you've got a small part of your spring and a large part. Put the small part down into the screw, and then put your filter down into that screw, to that spring, and then just reattach it to the engine. Tighten that nicely. Off your oil screw and put that back in. Start with your fingers. Don't over tighten it, just get it tight enough. Now it can be hard to pour your oil right into that hole, so if you have a funnel, use it. Otherwise you can make a little funnel out of an index card with a little piece of tape like this, then stick that in. Use the recommended weight of oil. For this Kymco it is 15W40. Refer to the side of the oil can to know how much you've put in. Start with about 0.7 of a quart and go to 9 at max. I'm going to have to hold the filter in place so it doesn't fall out. Fill it with oil. We'll check to see how much I've put in. So we're going to take our dipstick and push it in. Not thread it in, just push it in and see what the level of oil is on it. I want it to be right in the middle between the two. So that's just about right. And put your dipstick in all the way. Oil has dripped anywhere, make sure to clean that up, otherwise it'll smoke and be nasty. So clean up your mess. Recycle your oil. Try not to have your readers fall into the oil, because then they're kind of gone. But that's how you change oil on the Kymco Agility 125 scooter that I love. It usually costs me about 50 bucks, but if I do it myself, it's only around $4. Pretty sweet. Alright, that's how you do it. Good luck.